Hello, it is Shanna Bauman, your Usborne Books and More consultant. I am so excited to be sharing with you today about Usborne's history resources that match up with CC Cycle 2. Really, honestly, these books go for all three cycles, which is maybe why I love them so much, because I can save some money and buy resources that will span several years, all different ages of kids. So today, this video is just about our encyclopedias. Okay, we have history, science, geography. I'm going to show them to you, so get excited. This is the Encyclopedia of World History. Probably one of my favorite books that Usborne carries. It gets lots of use in our house because I'm kind of a history nerd, if I do say so myself. So this Encyclopedia of World History, you can see right here, it says internet linked. And what that means is that you can go to a website that's listed here in this book. Okay, it's at the top of these pages, okay? Right up here, it tells you those little chain links, internet linked. Go to this website and get more information on this topic. So this one in particular, this one was about the slave trade. So obviously a Cycle 3 book, Cycle 3 page, but it says, for links to websites about runaway slaves' journeys to freedom, go to usbornequicklinks.com. So lots of info that they couldn't put in this book because there's so much stuff. Okay, look at this. Ancient cities of the Americas, just to give you some ideas about it. Palaces and tombs. You can see all the graphics. They use the whole page. Lots of nuggets of information. Look at this. Would be great for Cycle 1, the mummies and pyramids. Let me see if I can find something specific to like Cycle 2. There's the Assyrian Empire, Olmecs. Look at this. Olmecs of Mesoamerica. Lots of things. The rise of Rome, fall of Rome. Okay, so medieval world, internet links. So here's where we would start with our Cycle 2 stuff. It tells you kind of some places to go. But look at this, the Byzantine Empire. Look at these great graphics. Return to Christianity, the barbarians. So much fun. I actually have a weekly matchup with this book. Okay, so the Cycle 2 weeks, I'm going to post in here on the web, but you'll see a weekly matchup for this Encyclopedia of World History. One of my favorites, a must-have. This is a huge book, as you can see. In this paperback version, it is only $19.99. You can't beat that for a reference book you will use daily and for many years to come. These do come in hardback version, so you could get that and preserve it even longer. There is a science encyclopedia, same kind of thing. It is internet linked, similar concept. Look at this, crystals. We just talked about that. So many great things. Okay, here's Earth science. Look at this. Okay, Earth and space. Let's see, all the stuff in here. So it tells you about all the planets. Okay, tells you about astronauts, the Earth's structure. I love the colors. I love the pages, little chunks of information. Kids eat it up. They really do. Plant cells, seeds, animals, flowers, plants. Look at this, animal cells. We just did this. So if you didn't have this book for Cycle 2 or Cycle 3 and Cycle 1, you're going to want it now. Get it now for Cycle 2, and then you'll have it. You'll have it for all the future years. Look at this, gravity. I love the pictures. Once again, this is internet linked. Now I'm going to tell you about the Science Encyclopedia. This actually is the old cover. This is my paperback version, $19.99. This is the old cover. Okay, this right here I'm going to show you is the new cover. This is my hardback version. Okay, you can see, big, thick book. It's bigger in size too. So just to give you a reference, it's bigger in size. But I wanted to show you this cover so that when you see it on the website, you don't think it's a different book. This is the new cover, and look right here. If you scan this with your phone, if you've got that QR code reader, this is going to pull up so much information for you. Amazing the technology we have today right here incorporated in our books. So if you get the new ones, the hardback or the paperback of the Science Encyclopedia, you're going to have those QR codes. So that is a new thing. So I wanted to make sure you saw the difference in the books in size and the new cover for science. And then the next encyclopedia is the Geography Encyclopedia. I think I've already told you, if you've watched some of my other videos, that I'm kind of a geography nerd. And geography and history are so closely linked, so that's probably why. But I love looking at maps, and I love studying about different cultures. I'm just fascinated by it. So this book is just amazing to me. And it has people divided up in sections. North America, people of South America, okay? And it gives you all different information about the people, okay? Look at this. And then in the back is so many maps. There are tons and tons of maps. Okay, look at this map of North America. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to show you, see if I can find some pages for you. Talks about the different seasons and how that affects the culture. Look at this, rivers. It's so much more than just maps and geography. There's so much to learn when we're studying geography. And so I really think that your challenge students, when they are learning all these different things, will love it. Look, all different countries kind of have a page. I love it. I can't get enough. Can't get enough about, look at this, all the different people. And then let me show you some of the maps in the back. Okay, look at this. So great for them to see the different types of maps. And like I said, this is internet linked too. So you're going to get to look at this, maps of Europe. Okay, here we go. So as your kids are learning all their countries, this is going to be so great to pull out and give them so much info. I can't get enough. I just want to show you every page. I wish you were sitting right here with me, but this is the geography. So there's a history, a science, and geography. These are all paperback. You can buy them in a set in the hardback versions. Okay, it is pricey, but it's those hardback versions that would last you forever and for all of your kids. So that's a consideration. The next encyclopedia I wanted to show you is probably for our younger age kids. And goes over all kinds of different things, okay? The Usborne Children's Encyclopedia. This is hardback right here, $29.99, but once again, it's going to last you for a long, long time. This is geared definitely for the younger kids. Let me show you this fun page. Look at this, French's Finest. And once again, what do you see here? The codes, okay? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So our kids are going to get to explore so much stuff, but look at this. People around the world. Back to our world wars. We've talked about that. I have a video about all of our world war resources. So that's a great one. Look, it even goes over the internet, like things that our kids are going to be learning on the internet. So this is a great resource. Covers so many different things. A whole section on space. Okay, a handy resource. QR codes, hardback book. It's going to last you for years. Multiple kids. Lots of different topics. So that's the Children's Encyclopedia. And then lastly, this kind of goes with history. I put it in my encyclopedia section, but I just love it and I can't get enough, and I think that you are going to love it. It's another big favorite book. This is called Time Traveler. Okay, you can use this for a lot of different resources, different cycles too. It goes from visit the medieval times, the Viking Age, and the Roman world in ancient Egypt. So cycle 1 and cycle 2. You're going to love this book. There's a little boy here. He puts on his glasses there, and he travels in time. So this book really helps kids to see what it was like back in that time period. Check this out. So this is a feast at a castle. You get to see it, read about it. He talks about the people that he's going to meet on his journey when he travels back in time, how to become a knight. Look at that. So fun. A tournament. Look at this. The coat of arms. Okay, lots and lots of fun things in this book. So that's obviously the medieval times, and then he becomes a Viking. Look at this map. How fun. Things that Vikings can find. So fun. So Time Traveler is another really fun book for your kids to just dive into, something kind of different where they get to travel back in time with this boy. So Time Traveler is a great one. So I hope that this has been helpful for you to see some of our best-selling encyclopedias that you can use for Classical Conversations Cycle 2 and more, actually.